Untitled Julian Meldanine, and thank you once again for joining me. My name is Lord Aramil, and today we will be finally finishing Rivergard, our mighty tower guarding the northern pass. Now, I just wanted to jump in here while we were really quickly getting along with finishing the flooring, and talk to you very briefly about some of the many things that we have planned for the upcoming month. For those who haven't been paying as much attention, which up until very recently included me, we started all of this August of 2019. So that means that we are almost at our 1 year mark, and funnily enough, we are almost at episode 30. So, in the commemoration of that, I'm thinking somewhere in the next week or so, I'm going to try to get a bunch of our friends back onto the server and doing something fun as a kind of community build. At the moment, we are discussing kind of a friendly competition of who can build the nicest little cottage here in the first district area. There will be more information about that hopefully soon, and I will try to keep you all in the loop. Now, in other fun and exciting news, I've been talking with Ashenra, and we have decided that we have a good idea for I don't want to say more interesting, but an exciting adventure series. Yes. Ashenra and I will be putting together a series of mods which will hopefully enable us to do a lot of cool and crazy things. We've got a lot already, and we might add one or two more. We're still finalizing the pack. We won't be sending out like an official mod pack or anything, because I really would rather not try to track down mod developers and like, hey, can I use your mod in this mod pack that, you know, is all 5 or 10 years outdated. No. But we will be putting together a bunch of mods. We're currently doing a bit of testing to make sure that all the mods work together. And we should hopefully be putting out a couple episodes relatively soon. I want to say within the next month or so, at the very least. Now, these will be a bit of a higher quality, definitely from where this series started, and hopefully even a bit higher quality from what we have now. I'm going to be doing a little bit of research and see what I can put together. So, I hope you're all excited for the journey ahead. Thank you for joining me thus far, and without further ado, I'll let you enjoy as we finish Rivergard. Oh, and I should mention, I guess this is a bit more of an ado, just because Ashenra and I will be adventuring does not mean that our building of Narduhal will cease. I promise I'll continue to put out episodes as quickly as I can. Alright. Let's let that music play. finally. Here we have it. Although you can only see 3 at the moment. All 4 wings have been completed. Just rush up once more. So many times up this staircase. Really wish we could have had it too wide. Okay. Yes. And right here we'll put a beacon block. Beacon looking out off to the north, east, south, west. Each direction. Off towards the castle. Oh wow, yeah. Let's actually see something, hopefully. Okay. There's the inner wall, that should be. Yeah. That's something at least, right. Oh. The snaking outer wall. In all reality, I probably should have just bumped that over. But I'm thinking of making a small castle or something right there, anyways. Just to take advantage of the hill. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. Oop, shoot. Gotta be careful there. As some of you may have noticed, I tweaked the design a bit. So, after that first one here, yeah, I elongated it another couple blocks, which I think really adds something. It's very, well, it's nicer now. Yes. Now, I want to add something about yay high. Just like a very simple archway. Like thus. Just enough. Bam. Perfect. I might want to put that higher. Do I want to put that higher? We'll start off with it as such, and if I feel like it's too low, we'll move it up. Now, of course, we aren't done here. We have a large central area to fix up. Go, and one more. Yes. Oops. Ah, a fly buzzing around my head. Okay, there we go. Nice, reasonably well lit. So I can move that torch. Yes, good. Oh. And you definitely didn't have to see the hour. It felt like just getting more raw materials. Whew. Okay, let's see here. How do we want to go about this? Well, first off, we're going to need more stone, of course. Luckily, I'm already all over that. Now, the smart thing would probably be at this point to move all of the crafting tables that I need up there. But I probably won't. So for those of you who are just taking ideas that I have and applying them to your own builds, just keep that one tucked away. Just keep your crafting tables close to where you're building. Laziness does not help you. But as far as you're concerned, I'm just going to edit it out, so it's not a huge issue. You fools. Okay. So I should have made more of these stairway blocks, but it's okay. You really just want to get an idea of what we are doing. Nice. I wish I had an idea of what I was doing. I kid. I have at least an idea. Promise. Okay. Oh, yes. Go. That looks pretty good. A little bit heavier than I like, but may need to be at this level. The idea is to have a central spire going up, and we may need it to still be heavy at this edge for that. Okay, well, I'm going to very quickly, there we go, recreate this on the other other three sides. Okay. Now we're at an interesting position, as I am currently figuring out how I want the central spire to go up. Unfortunately, when I built it out the first time, I must have done something probably rather significantly different, because I ended up with a more square tower. I don't think I did quite as intricate of a archway, or a dome, I guess, is what we're getting to. That's fine. If we do that, yeah. Ooh, I know how I want to do this. Bam. Oops. Okay. There we go. Or, let's see. I had hoped for it to go up a bit higher, so I guess that will do. And then we just add in a bit of fine glass, like thus. And now we descend all the way, and I decide I don't like it. Start all over, right? Right. No, that's actually pretty good. Might do a little bit of touching up, though. Yes, we need to do a little bit of touching up. Screw my boots. Let's see. Want a bit more of our high elven stair blocks. Screw it. I'm sure that if we have extras, they will go towards the next building project. Which I also have not yet figured out what I want to do. So if you have requests, please feel free to put it down in a comment. Haha. Yeah. Just a little bit like that, I think, will really help to round out the worst of the edges. Boop. Boop. I'll go around in a moment. Holy shit. That looks so much better than my original design, even. Alright. At least from the inside. Let's take a glance. Alright. Ooh. I am digging it. I'm not gonna lie. Now that is a tower that just proclaims to everyone nearby, hey, we are here. You are entering our territory. Can you imagine? Like, you've been You last stopped at the Shire, a place full of little houses and hills, and you're just going along in your barge, and you see that? Ho, ho, ho. Oh, yes, that's perfect. Whew, and there we have it, folks. The great tower of Rivergard. Its beacons lit, shining in the stars. Ah, I think the moon is a bit more detailed than I last saw. Huh. In any case, uh, we have one very impressive tower here. I was actually not certain if I wanted to do the outro here or at the very top, but I think that this is a very good, very fitting scene right here. Wow. Oh, marvelous. I gotta say, I love it. It was very intricate. I will be a little bit surprised if this all fits in one episode. So, this will be the outro of episode 2 if I do split it. But in any case, thank you once again for joining me, or as we elves say, Hantan Yel Tulien Meldanin, my friends. Please leave a like, leave a comment if you have something that you want us to build next, or if there's anything that you'd like to see. Please subscribe and hit that bell button so that you will know when I put out more content. And until next time, dear friends, farewell.